Welcome everybody. I am here at the NIU area Starbucks with one of my favorite baristas, Mr. D. Delosky D'Angelo. Say hello to everybody, sir.
How y'all doing?
I'm so glad that he was able to share in his busy professional and scholarly life a few minutes of time to just give some testimony about how he is having supernatural success in his relationships. You know, we've been talking in previous episodes in Supernatural Success Camp about relationship wars, what's right, what is wrong, and what's the truth. I could always count on D to be very transparent and just tell the truth. And what interested me in interviewing him today was he was telling me how he was able to discern the difference between making permanent decisions about someone that you care about deeply when they are possibly acting out of emotional anxiety. Is that right?
Right.
Do you believe that is also a trigger and possibly a foundational cause for relationship wars?
I do.
What do you think is the right way to handle that when you find yourself in the midst of one? You said she was in her emotions, quote unquote, when she made a decision to break up for about an hour.
For about an hour.
Same amount of time you can get your photos processed at Walgreens, ain't that right? In about an hour, they say. Go ahead, talk to us.
Pretty much, you can't fight fire with fire. You know, me being the caring boyfriend that I am, I understand that, okay, you're going through something, you're in your emotions, we're not around each other how we should be, but don't let something so small deteriorate something that's going to be great in the future. You know, in my relationship, I'm trying to build an empire.
Wow.
I'm trying to build an empire. I don't want to be rich, I want to be wealthy. You know, so while I'm away doing what I have to do to get where I need to be in life, to get on the same level as my girlfriend, we have an understanding that, okay, it's my turn, because once I'm done, I'm going to be the breadwinner. I'm going to supply your every need, everything you need.
Oh my goodness. I think you just made your testimonial claim to fame. And we know this is going out on major social network sites. So I've noticed, and one of the reasons we're actually hosting this show is so many people are trying to get their answers on how to handle relationship wars that they find themselves in. They want to know what's right, what's wrong, and what's the truth. You know, I applaud you for having, I think, what are reasonable and very affirmative and admirable goals. I think any woman would definitely relax when she would hear. She's, of course, heard you tell her these things. And so that's wired into her being as a female. You know, one of the things that I say is, you know, if you want to know who is the one that is most likely supposed to be your soulmate in life, that husband, that one, there's two things that I tell women that I've passed it over the past 10 years now is they'll have an overwhelming, almost a burden, if you will, in a good way, to provide for you. And then the second component is that an overwhelming concern for your protection. You've already arrived at that place.
So it says, so it's done.
Oh my goodness. Well, why don't you give your girl a little shout out on Supernatural Success Camp show. Hello, and let her know what I think she needs to know. Bye, Matt. That's our friendly neighborhood Starbucks manager there. See how personable we are here. Why don't you go and share a message for her that I think will be the words to end the relationship wars. Here's the truth.
As of right now in our life, we're at the bottom. We're going to make it to the top. And we're going to be side by side. What's mine is yours, and what's yours will be mine. You ain't going to have to worry about nothing. I promise you that.
Well, all right. All I can say to that is, amen. Thank you so much for being transparent, for sharing your truth. And we hope that this brings peace to your relationship wars, and someone that is listening, someone that is viewing, someone that is sharing this information via social media networks finds peace in their relationship wars. That's what the Supernatural Success Camp Show is hosting these kinds of programs for, so that we're able to pretty much establish